There's no prescription for me. She's the one, the only remedy. Night nurse, only you alone can quench this your thirst. My night nurse, oh the pain is getting worse. I'm hurt by love. And I'm sure no doctor can cure. Night nurse, night nurse. Oh gosh.
Jackie, girl, you want discipline. Jackie, girl, you must be found discipline.
Girl, you want my love, but you over 21. What am I to do? Tell me just how to touch you. Girl, you want my love. Sweetest little girl of mine. Yeah. That diamond girl, Lord, Lord, Lord. Girl, you let me down a lonely road. Tell me why did you do I know you couldn't refuse that. A cheating heart must be made of stone. Good God, I think you said. If you see the little girl, see no diamond and no pearl. Oh, love could be sweeter. She was sweet, sweet, nicer than nice. Now lollipop was sweet, so.
introducing to the world the big showdown, a dub selection. With on my right, scientist, the dub chemist, and on the left, Prince Jam is the dub specialist. Round one.
there's a land far, far away. That there's a land far, far away. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords sit upon his throne and he rules us all. Look into the book of life and you will see that he rules us all. That he rules us all. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords sit upon his throne and he rules us all. Look into the book of life and you will see that he rules us all. That he rules us all. Satan
years, night, we're there with you. Things and times. Yeah, man, we're there with you.
Baby, and a son to a mother to a son. So Dennis Brown, sweet, I tell him I miss you. So here you go. Where say mommy? John Wall. End of the night. Okay.
Build our dreams together. Okay. Build our dreams. Let's build our dreams together. Let's make our lives much better. Let's build our dreams together. Let's make our lives much better. We've been together for so many years. Why should we leave each other in sorrow and in tears? I'm only human, and can't you understand? All I need is your sweet guiding hand. Let's build our dreams together. Let's make our lives much better. Let's build our dreams together. Let's make our lives much better. I know we misunderstand. We can't be a better man. We got to fight harder every day. Oh yeah. Doing the things that's right. I pray no day and night. Say that you wanna see the light. Yeah. Let's build our dreams together. Let's make our lives much better. Let's build our dreams together. Let's make our lives much better. We've been together for so many years. Why did we leave each other in sorrow and in tears?
Dennis Emmanuel Brown, here we come again, man. Come here, star. Oh. Yes, me mama. Johnny. Johnny.
Let's build our dreams together.
Tell them.
Let's make our lives much better.
Teach them.
We've been together for so many years.
Mommy.
Why must we leave each other in sorrow and in tears?
I'm telling you.
I'm only human. Can't you understand?
Mommy.
All I need is your sweet guiding hand. Let's build our dreams together. Let's make our lives much better.
Oh, you must understand, if you want to be a better man, you've got to fight harder every day. Oh, yeah. Doing the things that's right, pressing on day and night. If ever you wanna see the light,
Let's build our dreams together. Let's make our lives much better.
Listen good, listen carefully.
No more unknown people. People with dignity.
Willie Williams, come here.
Check with credentials.
What?
See, say we official.
Who told you?
Check with credentials.
What?
See, we are no criminal.
Tell them.
Check with credentials.
Gaza,
I want you to see that we're legal.
Palestine,
Check with credentials. I want you to see that we original.
roadblock.
Princes and princesses, sons and daughters of kings and queens,
Tell them again.
taken from Africa,
Teach them.
and they were brought to the Americas
Tell them.
to build up your countries and your dreams of illusions, now nightmares and confusions. Check with credentials. I beg you, check with credentials. Check with credentials.
Teach them.
Why would we
Teach.
on His Majesty's mission? I beg you, check with credentials.
Teach.
King of kings of creation, I beg you check with credentials. Cause no matter where we go, we want the world to know it's legal.
Teach.
We on His Majesty's mission,
Explain to them.
and anything we do, we got to get you on this mission.
Official.
And check with credentials. Did you check with credentials?
Tell them.
Why would we?
What am I?
Oh, why would?
Listen.
Check with credentials. I want you to see that I'm not cigarette. I miss say take with credentials.
Tell them.
I want you to see we are not terrorists.
True.
I beg you check with credentials. I want you to see that we official. I beg you check with credentials. I and I father no partial.
Teach.
I beg you check with credentials. And then we bigger than Field Marshal.
No partial.
And we want the world to see the good things that He done for we. And we want the world to hear. And we want the world to fear. Fear it with love. Fear it with love. Check with credentials.
Official.
Why would we? I would on His Majesty's mission.
Teach.
Majesty's mission. So beg you check with credentials.
Original, you know. Late night, we're talking about my mother. Come here.
I'm back where this is no longer away. Ain't gonna speak my mind.
Tell them again and again and again.
Them a run, come to crucify I.
Teach them again.
And them a run, come to fight I down.
Warn them.
But the same knife stick goat is the same knife stick sheep, oh yeah.
Now explain to them.
Keep your eyes on the road, don't go over the cliff, oh no.
How you mean?
If a pot of gold is out there for you, it's out there for me.
African culture.
Remember where you're coming from, my friend, and where you're going to. Cause the same knife stick goat is the same knife stick sheep, oh yeah.
People.
Keep your eyes on the road, don't go over the cliff, oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no. a silent river run deep, and you might be steep. But the same knife stick goat is the same knife stick sheep. Oh yeah.
One them.
Keep your eyes on the road, don't go on the cliff. Oh no.
Guide them, guide them, guide them.
Cause the same knife stick goat is the same knife stick sheep. Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean, man?
Keep your eyes on the road, don't go on the cliff. Oh no. They might run, come to crucify.
And the old man says,
They might run, come to fight I down. But to God bless, no man can curse. Oh no.
I can do.
Cause the same nice stick goat is the same nice stick sheep. Oh yeah. Keep your eyes on the road, don't go over the cliff. Oh no.
I can do.
Cause the same nice stick sheep is the same nice stick goat. Oh yeah. Keep your eyes on the road, don't go over the cliff. Oh no.
Mr. Sour Radix, you know.
Boy, if a pot of gold is out there for you, it's out there for me. Remember where you're coming from, my friend, and where you're going to.
Mighty Roots Radix, Sour Radix, yeah. Harold Flabberhole. Sit down on it, brother. One of the top 5 greatest guitar players of bassline, Harold. Muscle panic. What a sound sweet, a maroons thing, you know? Yeah. Mama Nanny. It's for her children. A maroons thing. Sowell Rabbits. Properly
people in England. I tell you, soul radix. I tell you, listen to the last one we're gone in. Yeah.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Yes, boss.
How are you? How are you?
Police in helicopter.
Inspector.
I search for marijuana. Policemen in the streets, searching for cali weed. Soldiers in the field, burning the cali weed. But if you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. If you continue to burn up the herbs, we gonna burn down the cane fields. Soldier in the herb field, burning the cali.
Could you imagine an economy that could run big by ganja? What a thing. An economy that would have mashed up the world to right it, I tell you. Easy so, just so. You understand? And a foolish man called government won't let the people them free. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? And they don't have to work, you know, they don't have to do nothing. Nothing at all. You understand? Just go out there and harvest or something. Don't have to worry. But still him do that. Him a worry about the people them. You understand? The people them a get fatter than him. To write it. You're joke. You're joking. So I say I miss my mother, man. I miss my mother. You know what I mean? And we're hurt and bruised with the despicable actions that take place in Palestine. You see, our people them tell so much lie. You understand? That nobody don't understand what is truth. We never did understand what is truth from what is false, what is right from what is wrong. Because you can't believe nothing. You understand? You hear that word, they can't believe nothing at all. So I was something now, the spotlight shine bright on the whole world. And all of its badness and its hideous behaviors and actions and the people them who are responsible for hiding things and people who are responsible for shaping people's imagination and influencing people when we don't even know that we've been influenced. You understand? Them touch you up, twist you around, spit you out, make you a scout. I don't know that you work for somebody else. You see? And it's not a one person that do the work. It's a whole millions of people. Now millions of people have turned and say, wait, something wrong here. And the powers and the most influential people within those people that want to be seen and understood as powers, and even those who are hiding behind the cloaks of others, they're now threatening people. If you say this, if you do that, if you wave this, you know what I mean? If you wave a piece of cloth that has some colors that they don't like, and you're working for corporation, you have a good job, you're sacked. You are sacked. You understand? Employments don't have no rights. Civil rights is not applicable. It's inapplicable. Human rights, inapplicable. Wow. What is happening? Exposure. So everyone have to know which side of the fence they're on, whether they have faith, belief, or not. And many people have chosen to say, yo, we're not done with you. Whoever you are, we're not done with you. So what's the backlash? Them use the technology and vet the people them who is standing up for human rights and values. Them not on one side or the other side, them just on the side of truth. They want to see human beings reaching the potential of human excellence and treating one another with affection Yes, you understand? But then you hear someone said that them disregard a set of people, a tribe of people, less than animal. And then to top it off, that they want to delete them. And not he, but he's going to put whatever is in place to do that. And him say, him a declare war on on Hamas because they are terrorists. So that there's something that sound like some mad mafia person. But what it really sounds like is a bad-minded person. Now, in a world of fears, someone should have stand up and say, "Yeah, what are you saying?" But they didn't do that. So now people are out there on the street. Them don't have the rights to say you're wrong. Long live Palestine and the Palestinian people. They mustn't say that. So, and they mustn't wave flag. I mean, are these people threatening anyone? And within the hours that the man said what he said, to show you that he actually meant it, the troops, the aircraft, the American planes and ships and whatever were exchanging and doing things. The whole operation, the thing was structuralized already. So when him attack, he wasn't talking to say he's going to do. He must say, this is what we are going to do. And so him said, so done. Then them convinced the the United Nations, and the United Nations vote to say all up your hostility. And three countries said, no, hold on. Him don't have to accept not one attack. Can do what he want. So them use the term, they have a right to represent, they have a right to defend themselves. They have a right. But who told them, anyone, that nobody have no right? So the children in my school, that's bullies, they have a right? That's it. The person them who want more money, don't they have a right? The person who's sleeping on the street and want a mattress and a pillow and a place to feel safe and secure with a little bit of comfort and some heat and a bathroom to ease themselves and a stove to cook something to feed themselves. Don't they have a right? You wicked people. That's your citizens I'm referring to. They're underneath bridges. Them can't go park because we have dog inside there with security in the park, you know. Where there's grass and trees and everything. Away from other trespassers. When I have money to pay people to attend to the park all night with dogs. But your people, them, is in front of spaces, shop front, that even the shop people, them, find something to obstruct them shop front. So the enclave that is there is fenced off. Shop people do that, deliberate, intentionally. So the persons them who don't have the place to live, have to stay on the pavement, whether it's raining, whether it's dry, whether it's winter or summer or spring or autumn. But you have money and callous minds and behavior to look at other people and decide you're going to destroy them. And you're going to use all form of sophisticated weapons to do that. Intentionally knowing what you're doing. And you're backed by your religious-minded individuals. What a sad time to be on earth, to be alive. And then you want to teach people about a first war, and a second war, and give some form of accounts for the reason why you had these wars. Then a people turn around and make the second one a story. And it's become a historical story that even the child that is born today and the first words they're using, they know not to use Semitic. And then everything that goes along with that not to do, they would learn in nursery, and then primary, and then secondary, and then college, and further to university, and as civilians in society, and they're arrested. And who? We, African black people, we are abused. From the day you took our parents, ancestors from Africa, we've been abused. We've been victims of racism. We've been victims of discrimination. We've been victims of all form of malpractices. We've been killed wholesale. We've been in prison unwrongfully, hundreds, thousands. We've been building motorways and cleaning swamps and providing foods and shelters and garments and luxuries up to today. And we ain't got a word. And the word that's been used belongs to us, but we ain't got a word that makes the world and the good-minded, the good souls of the population of the world stop, think, look, and react in our favors as human beings. So this is what's been exposed here as well. Now, I would call it favoritism, but it's called supremacy. Really, it's called supremacy. And race hatred. But we are Africans. We don't count. Now, what is happening and has been happening for 75 years to the Palestinians have now become visible and explainable to peoples of the earth. Don't you all get it? You just got to see it. Before you were hearing it, but you dismissed it. You never begged to ask, why would these people speak this way? Why are they always crying? Why are they just dying? Why? No, they told you, they continue to tell you that we are enemy to your faith. What nonsense. How could we be an enemy to your faith? You either have one or you don't have one. You either love your faith or you don't love your faith. You're either dutiful to your faith or you're not dutiful to your faith. So no one can take it from you. But the maintain that protection and influence so much people that Muslims are a danger. So that's why 75 years, you all weren't paying attention. You all weren't paying attention. You had 9/11, and some of you all start paying attention. But you didn't do what they wanted you to do. Instead of running and beating up Muslims or something, you all run to Islam. So it backfired. Hence why they stood so long in Afghanistan. But they obliterated Iraq. If the Afghans didn't put up a resistance, that would have been obliterated also. But they put up a resistance. And hundreds of thousands of them were killed. We don't know the amount. And Muslims and Islam is still here. And the dirtiness that was meant to plague and stink at Islam hasn't matured. It has not. Not that we haven't got a number of people that do some hideous things, and then we're not even sure, because these countries create certain things and then put their images over here, so, and then use terms to say that that is this and that is that and so forth. And then they decide they had enough of them now, and them tell you straight away that them turning their guns on X, Z, and Y. And quick, they will tell you that they know more. And then you think like, hold on a minute. They never tell us that they've arrested X peoples and they all took them to Guantanamo Bay, and the leadership and whoever is turning up at the International Criminal Court. They don't do that. Them just tell you straight away that they've depleted our, and now they want to tell you that these people have run to Africa. And another group is causing contention in Africa. So they know how to use their poison pen and how to use their multimedia platforms and how to use these people to create problems in other people's lands. But let's get back to what is in front of our eyes that we can all see. And we don't like the smell, but we can see. And the world should recognize it all happened with two young persons recording an incident that turned out to be a fatality. And it touched the common man, even that persons that are living on the street and would do anything for somewhere warm, clean clothes, and something to eat. It even touched them. And this is now a repeat. Because without the multimedia platforms and without good-minded people that wasn't creating all kinds of conspiracies and ignorantness and so forth, no one would be touched. It would take a long time for something to touch the human spirit. Now that's why I'm asking, what happened to the Pope? What happened to all these religious leaders and all these people? Because the soul belongs to God. And religious-minded people should know how to touch the souls of man, because they're there to project God and try to keep the human beings on this earth balanced. So if religious people have run for cover, and the top class one, the Pope, hasn't got a platform hasn't got a representative, has not turned up at the United Nations and say, listen, enough is enough. I mean, so that's why when people are talking about the world is coming to its end and this and that and the other, them sound rational, you know, because they're seeing something is being played out. But what is good for us Muslims is that the people are seeing that it has nothing to do with religion. It's to do with evil-minded, lustful, ignorant human beings that will also die. I mean, that's the funniest part of this whole madness. It's only that they want to make someone die now and saying that they're going to die later. So if we get rid of them now, I know that I've done something. So I will go much later. But I won't be going much later by anybody's hand. If I'm to die, I will die. That's their thing. Now, a religious-minded person should be telling anybody on this earth, it's the good that you do that enriches and empowers your existence in what we call life. Because even a person who have done evil and are living, they're living in hell. They are living in hell. They are suffering. It's only that you cannot see torment. Catch me. This is not riddles. You cannot see torment. You can't see pain. And no one can feel another person's pain or anguish. You can't. And there are people who are in pain. And you're watching them, you can't know. But when them start wiggle like worm, you know that they're suffering some form of discomfort. Yes, you need to go to a hospital. You need to speak to doctors and most definitely nurses. And some nurses, their life has been transformed just witnessing life experiences, that journey in pain. So why you feel that your country are these people, them powerful? No, they're not. There's no victory. It's a loss for humanity. But it's an exposure for human frailties and human weaknesses. I don't see the Christian right speaking about what Yeshua would not like and what Yeshua would have been attempted to do or say. Because you all don't know nothing about him. That mysteries in crucifying and blood and cross, it's wrong. Can't you see even that? Because he would have been right there at the League of Nations and he was summons a lot of these people and make them understand this is not what God's about. Yeah. This is injustice. These are sinful acts, and you're doing it deliberately. That's Isa. That's Yeshua. That's Christ. So look into yourself, people, and ask, who is this Jesus that you've been told so much about? And who is Paul that you all are following? Why does evil look so fierce, seemingly good? Why? Hey, did I just say that? Why is it looking so fierce, seemingly good? And that's what the demonstrators are proving, that they've been following, listening, hearing, and strengthening themselves and their ideology and following mythologies and not realizing how human they are. And they've said, down with that crap. And some of those people perhaps didn't like me, didn't like the sight of a black person. Now, all of this is give racism a kick. But it's given love a boost. Big, huge boost. Some people are probably saying, yeah, you're saying all of that, but people are still getting killed. That's true. But we're told, though we see them not after they have died and are buried, they are alive. You will hurt, you'll be hurt, you'll feel lonely, but know that they're with God Almighty. Yes. But there's another lot was saying around and say, well, why did God change the thing? Listen, from our father and mother was put down here, we're told that we're on our own. But I will send signs, wonders, messengers, and prophets to you to help you all. To help us. That's what was said. And we have the powers of thought. We have intellectual capacity. We human beings. And God wants us to strive for excellence in life so we can see the beauty that is created for us. Not myself, all of us. And He'll love us to share. All the greatest advents in human life on this planet has been done with human cooperation. The madness that's been done is done by individuals wanting to control the earth and control people. And it was a sad day when ammunition was understood. A very, very sad day for humanity. Instead of improving on life, then build things to threaten and to take life. And people were sitting behind, thinking like, yeah, my country's tough, man. My country's tough, man. Now people are saying, this is not good. It's not good at all. This is the times of the year that they will come out about saving a life and helping poor people across poor countries and and trying to find more billions, saying that they're finding cures for this illnesses and that illnesses and so forth. We're now seeing that they're being lying so long. They invest more time in killing and in threatening and in harvesting destruction than the improvements of life. How sad, how sad we are those people who are so-called at the helm. It's sad. It's sad. But then you have to read history. If we are dealing with modern day events, we're far from it. We have to read history. And you see that what the Romans were has been continued. Huh? There's top 5 countries have great admiration for Rome. No matter in which century and no matter which Caesar were in charge and the administration, they have great admiration and affinity to Rome. Hostility, abuse, victimizing other people. Yes, read history. Read history, and you'll see that I'm factual. They wouldn't desist. And when they were struck by Isa alayhi salam, even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us that they will rise again because they're so persistent. They are persistent. So while we were gazing and paying so much attention to Kemet, as in Egypt and Pharaohs, where the real criminals of this earth, Rome, we didn't pay attention. And that goes for Muslims too. They didn't pay attention. But it's there clear in the Quran. It's very clear in the Quran. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala explicitly said they will rise again. They haven't gone anywhere. They've got a blow. They retreated and reformed ththemselves. And that's their nature. They continued. They were doing this from time. Why were they able to do that? For they formulated all the ideologies and philosophies and sociologies of everyone. But really it's not everyone. It's because our forefathers allowed the Greeks into Kemet and aid and supported and trained them. The Romans watched. The Romans watched. And the Romans took the Greeks and learned how to structure. Not to change themselves, but to understand how people act and react. And then position themselves to be able to transform societies and influence societies. And anyone who are stubborn, but every so often, they needed to go into combat. To keep their citizens, that is called soldiers, their armies, active, not they would have mutiny. But it also was like a triple-edged sword. It keep your soldiers happy, functioning, but it also allows other nations to understand that their Rome is powerful. So every so often they will slap somebody, and it become a regular thing that they had to slap more than one. So they needed bigger armies. So then the conquest, or what we call a conquest, came about. It wasn't intentionally. But when they're traveling, especially going back to Rome, they get to see other nations are building. So what do? They start exporting their soldiers, man, all around. And that's the same conquest that England developed Italy, and then France, and then they come by themselves. And the new kid on the block, which is England again, America. Kemet was destroyed by Rome. But how much of you all really acknowledge that? But it became weak because we got weak, African people. We got weak. We turned away from the Almighty. So what am I trying to say at this last point? Until the African rise up again and seek God first, this world will not change. It will continue in its messianic, demonic behaviors. Stand up, all we Africans, and bring just light back to the earth. Yes, stand up. And do good. But we need to make tawbah to Allah. It's not about just standing up and flex muscles. Nah, it's not about flexing no damn muscles. It's about re-recognizing God. Life itself. And until such time, the earth will be doomed. Don't listen to their parable that the first shall be the last. No. No. We're the sheep of the pastures. And we know what we're meant to do. And we know who God is. And we know how to worship. I'm not saying it's exclusive to us and not black. White people don't have a say. Because they're us. There's always a beginning, man. You know what I mean? We split it all across the globe. So we have different pigmentation over the period of time. So let's not fool ourselves. What they've done is entrapped us with this racism. That's what they've done. You know, if you study psychology, it's the trap. If we study what these people in around Palestine, the one that's captured the land and cheat the people, what they have done, they've been trying to use psychology, but they haven't really been trying to use psychology. They just are brutal. Wherever they arrive from, whatever part of this earth that they have arrived from, you need to track their records and you see that they're evilest people. Yes, they've hidden it for many, many years. But they're mischief makers. They're bloodthirst people. They're pretensive people. We can see it now. And all families of the earth, look at their faces, especially those in the armed forces, male and female. Look at them carefully. It seems like a species that we've never seen before. Serious. They seem emotionless. But when they go to places like the EU and the United Nations, they're good actors and actresses. They still have the same face, the same features, but they shed tears. And they know how to deal with sociology. They're artists. They're not religious minded people. Stop being fooled by that. Stop it. And all these Christian evangelists, you're being led astray. And we know your good heart and good sentiments are there. Why are you trying to blind yourselves? Because you know what evil looks like. You read so much in your scriptures about evil. What? Is it that you feel you need to practice it? No, you're meant to be avoiding it. You're meant to be avoiding evil, not practicing evil, not hiding evil. Don't you get it? It's about time you stand up and denounce evil. And stop your affiliation to evil. Because you have to denounce it, and then you have to remove yourself from supporting evil. And God does not have a favorite people. That means God is in the whole racial turmoil. What kind of ignorance is that? Say me that one of these days God gonna get so vexed, him gonna turn off the oxygen. Huh? But tell his favorite people, this is where you need to go, because I'm gonna do this. Stop it. Stop it. Immediately stop it. A foolishness that. A foolishness. Mom, your son miss you, man. Miss you bad. Bad.
No speech, no language, where the voice is not heard. Yes, there is no speech, no language, where the voice is not heard. They can talk, but they can't throw no blows. The higher the monkey climb, it is the more we will expose. So I said no, 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 no speech, no language, where the voice is not heard. I said there's no speech, no language, where the voice is not heard. They all fight against me without a cause, but I will never stop living up to my master's laws. No speech, no language, where the voice is not heard. Not one single word. I said no, 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 no speech, no language, where the voice is not heard. Not one single word.
See? So that was us, and it's still us, you know. I tell you, we not play punches, we not pull punches. You see? We sling them. Yeah. Hey, Chesedek, a long time in a year now. What go on? Eh? What go on? Oh, I'm from Bossa Tune, pon world love, you know. See it? Rasta Chesedek, a long time. So me I send you something. Want a tune and world love, you know? Yeah, man. African World love, you know what I mean? African peace, African love, is it? Not of women, you know. Love. Functioning love, you know, between man and man. Humans, yeah.
Look like war, you push me too far, Babylon.
See it? Why you come up so quick, man? I just talk it. Why you act so quick for man? Easy, man. Make the people understand, see, you're hard to get sometime because you're busy. Talk again. Come.
Look like war, you push me too far, Babylon. We pull out the calm for so long. This look like a war now. Give me a little time, give me a little head space. Make me see what I go up in Babylon, you do fear. Give me a little time, give me a little head space. Make we figure things out, which road we you take. Give me a little time, give me a little head space. Dead body can't move, nobody escape. Give me a little time, give me a little head space. Marcus Garvey say we fi decapitate them. Now they take away we freedom, they take away we liberty. Deny our children of them literacy. Deprive poor people the right to survive and strive off for them creativity. Them starve the street hustlers literally. Curfews to keep them down in a poverty. Hey, government badness, police brutality. That is their policy. Give me a little time, give me a little head space. Make me see what I go up in Babylon, you do fear. Give me a little time, give me a little head space. Make we figure things out, which road we you take. Give me a little time, give me a little head space. Dead body can't move, nobody escape. Give me a little time, give me a little head space. Marcus Garvey say we fi decapitate. Action time now, no more talking.
Yeah, Jededick, I tell you, man, love you, man, love you. Bad. This is what Rasta man that don't have to validate himself, because he know himself long time. From him as a youth, he know himself. See it? So we have to give thanks and praise to grandmother and grandfather, mother and daddy and everything, Chesedek, man. You're going good. And may your peace be good. And may your life be strong. I tell you. Okay. So we going to another one now. And this one is sometime. I don't know, man. Hey, yo, seriously. Luciana, you must listen. Richie! Oh, gosh, man. Come here. Stop it. Yo, wait a minute. What is happening here? Mr. Rasta Luciana. Come here. Come. Yo, Lucci, a piece we want to know. Richie, we are talking about love in a world love, man. See, when I talk about the world sound, we want world love. So you gotta write a tune. If you can't write it, come over here. Make me a principle, put pen to paper. You understand? And make one thing exclusive. Not for the sound, exclusive for the whole world. See it? White man, Indian, Chinese, Mexican chief. May I tell you, man. Luciana, come here, sir. Yeah, it's about time we 90, you know. But you have to behave yourself, man. Seriously. Because you have some company that's not so authentic. You see it? Okay.
My God, see me why they have to be this way. Living life for a joyride. Taking other people's life and take it for a joyride. Since it's killing every day and night, they take life for a joyride. Taking other people's life and take it for a joyride. But this time they
See? So the people them that is on the other side, flipping the coin the other side, and I try work something called reggae whatever and everything. Young boy them, you know, young people them. And then another set of them, that are shot a certain way and I wear tight clothes and hey, listen here. The people that want to stop Rastafari preaching and projecting to the world. See? Why you want to join that club for? Why? Don't you know this is the only vested thing that we have left? Rasta is not influenced by the world. Rasta is influenced by nature. Natural. So when you start bringing out the world fundamentals and this and that and everything, and you run down money and European people and everything, don't you see you become a criminal? You become a criminal. Seriously. It's just the Prime Minister, you idiot. Because I'm supposed to tell you that I'm going to start the such and such thing, I rest on the backside. See? But them not give Rasta no credence. As far as them concerned, Rasta black heart people, Rasta this picky hair people, then you see what the Americans them do? Them take dread and make it fashionable. Before them grow it, them was making it and put on it something there as weak and then exploit us in a movies. Yes, some of the worst goddamn movies. They had some person with dreads, locks on, that was doing some despicable nonsense. You forgot? And then the people them come and make out that they're your friends. I don't know how you make that happen. Because we don't have nothing in common. Rasta don't have nothing in common with the world. They don't have nothing in common. Especially great people. Especially Babylon. Seriously. So how the hell on a wrap up with them and now when I have their germ. The man them have the germ. Them feel say that's a bag full of nasty sexual appetites. Make them a man. And then a woman come with her nastiness and their nastiness and now feel say that she is a man. Oh, come on, what is happening? Now, we don't have no policy to say, yo, yeah, you cannot have a jet or you can't lock up because that's exclusively belong to Rasta. Cannot be done. So that is because of the company that we have kept and allowed that company to influence us because them apparently have money. And we apparently was lusting for their money. Then the other set of people decide to leave His Majesty, as in Ethiopia, Menelik, and gone to King James. I mean, come on. We divorce the Lion of Judah for King James. Now here comes Islam, I show you. Here comes the book of the seven seals there. The 7th of repeated verses, the opening and the closing, and you all have a prejudice. It's not that you can't read, you know. But we got to involve. To involve. And instead of the joy and the love for the music, it become Billboard attraction, Rolling Stones attraction. Everybody want to go up somewhere and walk on red carpet and wear some tight, strange clothes. Like we don't have customs and dignity of our own. And then you get a person that's a cross fiction of a Rasta that have done this thing and got some awards, and it make others this thing say, yo, you know what? This thing works. It works. So, him is a fashion dread. It's not a Rasta. It's a fashion dread. That made a lot of women decide, yo, we go down that road there. And they went down, they took that lead. And them skin up themselves. And then come with dirty wine and everything and everything. Then the promoter them don't want Rasta, proper traditional Rasta, under them show at home. Them take the formula Rasta, not stuff all, not Rasta, the formula people them. Them took those that comes out and says Selassie I, and go on with a bag full of nothing. And then you get a couple that meant to be Rasta leaders. Strange thing. And not set no good example. None whatsoever. All them do is wrap up them tongue. Cuss bad word everywhere. Do all kind of nonsense. So we have Rasta Sir Luciano. We have Freddie McGregor. We have Sir Rasta Chedid. Yeah, man, you soon come, sir, man. Hey, yo, you're well positioned, you know. You see? Yes. So, where's the guidance? Mommy? Yeah. Come again, Luciano. Richie! Mr. Davis, I'm talking, man. Yeah.
Taking other people's life and take it for a joyride. Since they're killing every day and night, they take life for a joyride. Taking other people's life and take it for a joyride. But this time they see the light. Jah gave us life so we all can live, oh, yeah, with enough love that everyone can give.
What a song, sweetie. Yeah. What a song, sweet, man. Knock out your belly. I tell you, when I think it's a joke or go on. You understand? Yeah, so sweet, I tell you. Yeah, Richie. You know, see that me have, me's the daddy, you know. Me have some strong rhythms, you know. You see? I have to do nice check way, you know. There's some strong rhythms. See? Put all when name. Not one person, not one artist, you know. A bag full of them. Put them in the right place. You see it? Yeah. Don't think it's a joke, you know. You understand? Hey, yo, you know my name, you know. See? Don't forget my name. I will not look fame. You understand? Just remember my name. Yes. And if you like, you can call me Mr. Best. Ah, boy, may I tell you, seriously, don't feel no way to do it, man. Just call me Mr. Best. You see? Because I not beg for the acknowledgement, but there's nobody out there better than me, you know. You see? So if you look for numbers, leave the rated numbers alone. See? So I look for a tune to give you because of Palestine and my mother. You see? So who wants to say guidance? Come here. Abdullah and Abdul is a slave. See? But when I talk slave, as in slavery, right? Abdul is a slave of Allah. You understand? Oh gosh, man. So now you gotta tell people say that God have slaves. Come here.
Palestine's been occupied for decades, but a home for centuries. This land is generations of my family's memories. To plant, grow, and nurture the symbol of peace. The olive trees guaranteed that our people could eat. Living with limitations, pushed down by the occupation. Wanna see the pain? Take a look at the people's faces. Imagine being kicked out of the only house you ever known. We're praying for our souls while they're praying on our homes. It's not easy to put this into words. Looking at my baby sister, is this something she deserves? Growing up in a world where she's not treated the same, denied the right to live free because of where she came. They wanna occupy this land, won't let them occupy my mind. I stay occupied aside as I write about my life, because my only mission is to make people listen. This one's for Shashara, hoping it can make a difference. Cause the same thing happened in 48. My grandparents got evicted and forced to move away to the refugee camp in Gaza. No, nothing has changed. They can never return, so that's where I am today. Getting calls from cousins to see if I am alive. This year is not fireworks that are lighting the sky. We're trying to celebrate an Eid and keep the faith. I guess you could say it's how memories are made. Palestine.
See? Yeah, man. Abdullah. You see? Come here, son. Guidance, gone.
I'm exhausted. Last night I couldn't sleep, but when I did, I could hear bombs in my dreams. Nightmare situation. How could they be so evil, making martyrs out of children and innocent people? We expect the bombs, not knowing where next. Huddle in the corner of my room, trying to protect my little brother as the building shakes like it's possessed. But nothing stronger than the will of the oppressed. I bomb back with my lyrics and rhymes, living the times trying to break the Palestinian minds. What's hiding in the clouds hanging over my head? My dad risks his life outside to buy bread. The fourth war in my 12th year. At this stage I'm numb, though I haven't feel scared. There's nothing I can do in this case to stay safe. I'm brave, even though this house could be in my grave. I want freedom for the population. 2 million prisoners living in this location, shouting at the wall, but nothing is ever changing. That's life under an occupation. I want freedom for the population. 2 million prisoners living in this location, shouting at the wall, but nothing is ever changing. That's life under an occupation. Mothers mourn, frightened with grief. White sheets covered by his dad lie on the streets. Buildings turn to ash, but my mind is made of steel. So it doesn't take much for me to heal. Won't lose the will to live or lose our minds. My auntie.
Yo, I just recall something. You know the Palestinian people who were arrested? There are thousands of them, you know. It's not just a handful. There's a handful of European persons that was taken by Palestinians as hostages because they want back their own people. Those Palestinians that were freed were told, categorically told, not to express any form of emotional joy. And do not speak. You would endanger the others if you don't follow instructions. Go on your lines, go on the news and have a look. Not to find what I just said, and listen to a recording done by CNN. Because the embarrassment, they haven't hooked it off, took it down. And you see that a Habashi, a black skinned person that was being questioned by Wolf Blitz. And listen to what she is saying. And if that doesn't hurt you, then your heart is hard. And then to tell somebody, yo, listen here, because it's the Sabbath, we will take respite on that time. Trying to make the world feel, say, yes, that you all are, that they are adhering to Judaic practices. After sitting back several weeks, and realizing, yo, listen here, we've made ourselves look bad. Huh? We made ourselves look bad. So them take Thursday to get ready, huh? Then Friday, Saturday. Huh? And now them want to start back fighting. You see it there? Check it, man. Nobody's can write the script but them. We not write the script. We not fabricate the script. Everything that's been done is being done by themselves. And that US and right here, this English people, watch it and see. There's no place for self-praise. There's no recommendation that take place here. It's just evil and exposure to evil. Huh? So whether you believe in a God or whether you call yourself agnostic or anything, it's now's the time to seek refuge with God. Seriously. If you think you're a bad man or a bad woman, now's the time to say, yo, listen here, I'm nobody. Because all you have to do is think about the people that are Palestinian. Whether they're sitting down, lying down, whether they might try to hide, they don't know where it's safe. They do not know where it's safe because when them people are drop them bomb and everything, right? And when people find you, who is there to see what them do to you? So there's nothing preventing them from just killing you. And then they will turn around and say that we kill ourselves. And it's a casualty of war because it's war we work with. So check yourselves. Don't allow badness and madness to wreck you. It's the only life we have. It's the only life we have. You have to ask yourself how much people inside there are dead, have died, and are dead. You see, people on the outside that giving these counts, there's nothing accurate. But every so often they tell you about how me's a terrorist. And that's supposed to justify this brutality, this consistent brutality. So all you're saying, he's a bad man, name no sort of badness in appear. Keep talking. Seriously. So that's the guidance, we're gone. Mom, yeah, all those people out there, all of us, you know what I mean, give praise to Almighty and say a prayer for your loved ones, mothers and fathers, grandmothers, aunties, uncles, cousins, nephews, nieces, everybody. Remember them, man. All the time. Don't just remember them sometime. Remember them all the time. You understand? Because it helps. It helps us, because we haven't forgotten. Sometimes it traumatizes us anyway, like me. But it helps them. It helps them. Because it's a journey in death that we all will face. So let us continue. Let us, who don't know and who knows, who don't know, follow us. And who knows, follow us. You understand? Help them. Say a prayer. Remember them. Those who have gone. Say a prayer for them. Remember their earth strongs. Remember the joy. And ask the Almighty, whether you believe in the Almighty or not, ask the Almighty to shower His mercy and His forgiveness on their souls. Because we will be in the same predicament. So the good that you do will follow you, know. It stay with you. So if you're not doing it already, start it now, because we're all going to follow. There's no two ways about that. We all will.